Hey guys, welcome to the Super Bowl Post Show where we talk all things Marvel, DC, and Star Wars. And today I want to talk to you guys about the X-Men. See, a lot of people want the X-Men to be in the MCU right now, and a lot of people are demanding it. With this new phase coming, a lot of people are excited. For the future of the MCU. And one of the big things in those future is obviously the Fantastic Four. One of the big things that we are looking forward to get out of this Fox deal. But the next biggest thing is the probably the biggest thing that people want is the X-Men. Okay. So I'm just going to give you everything that I know regarding leaks and rumors and all this stuff about the X-Men. And then I'll give you my personal opinion on it. Okay. So let me just give you a quick jot down of all this. Okay. So Marvel wants the old actors, aka the old X-Men, to come back. Okay. And so really the new X-Men are most likely going to be coming after Secret Wars. We probably will not be seeing any new X-Men in the Secret Wars film. um you know it's probably not happening, just letting you know. And that has a lot to do with kind of the copyright issues, because if you guys don't know, the way that it works is that when Fox signed all of the rights over to Disney and aka Marvel Studios also got the pending contract. So basically, the way that the contract is set up, they are not allowed to recast until the contracts of the other actors are up. And according to a lot of sources, those contracts aren't up till 20 those contracts aren't up until 2025. And that's why we are most likely going to be getting a bunch of the older, probably all of the older X-Men in Secret Wars, and we're probably going to get a proper goodbye that way. And so then after phase 6, phase 7 will kind of be the branded, aka the mutant saga, where we'll get a bunch of characters and we'll kind of get overflow with the Wolverines and the Cyclops and the Beast and all of those type of characters, which can make it super fun. And so um, we obviously have mutants in the MCU so far, right? We have Namor and we have Miss Marvel. And honestly, and I think I said this previously, I would be down for Miss Marvel to become an X-Men. I think that would be dope for her, and I'll be very excited for that. And so as I said, right, the rights kind of don't 100% revert back until 2025, so they can only use the old actors. So, and that is why we are getting Wolverine and Deadpool, and we will probably be getting Hugh Jackman's Wolverine back in Secret Wars with Storm and all of these other characters. And so, yeah, so that's really all of the news that we have regarding the X-Men. Like, I don't think that there's really any big new castings happening in the works at all. The only big thing that I think is going to happening is that there might be a possible situation where a bunch of actors that were in the X-Men are obviously going to leave, but there might be some that might be staying, you know? And I've said this in a previous video. I wouldn't be shocked if James McAvoy is still going to be Professor X. I also wouldn't be shocked if Michael, I think his name is Michael Fassbender, is still Magneto. Those are two characters I would love to stay. But yeah, don't be shocked if we see characters, kind of come over to the universe, because the whole entire Secret Wars rumor is that it's just going to be one solid universe, and we might get characters like Venom and all that stuff. So yeah, regarding the X-Men, guys, that's the deal. And so here's my personal opinion on it. So personally, for me, I think that this is a great idea. I personally can be patient and wait for the X-Men, given the fact that we're going to be getting a bunch of older X-Men in throughout this next phase. Also, not to mention, Kevin Feige said we're also going to be getting mutants throughout the next phase that haven't been introduced at all yet. So I also am excited to see how that works as well. But a lot of people don't understand. I think that these next couple of phases are going to be dedicated to the Fantastic Four. And so a lot of fans are getting mad about the X-Men, but having the Fantastic Four here, I think that's going to hold us out for a while. I think we'll be caught up in the Fantastic Four love. And to be honest, when I'm looking at Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars, Reed Richards is probably going to be the biggest part of that, the same way Tony Stark was. I think Reed Richards is going to be the centerpiece of those films. He's going to be the guy. So I don't think there's going to be like a emptiness of there's no X-Men, there's no this, no that, because we have them. And so when the X-Men come, it's going to be the perfect kind of thing to come together, kind of like how we felt like our world was complete with Tony Stark and Captain America and Thor and all these other characters. And then we get Spider-Man. It's like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. So yeah, guys, I think that this is a great idea to kind of prolong it and do it the right way. I would rather wait another 2, 3, 4 years and get it done the right way rather than, get them now. So yeah, man, I think that getting the older X-Men back is a great idea, and to give them that proper send off, I'm very excited about that. But yeah, that's all the information that we have on the X-Men so far. So tell me what you guys think about that. Would you like to see the older X-Men in Secret Wars and be able to fight this final battle and get a proper send off? Do you like the idea that these next couple of phases are going to be focusing on the Fantastic Four? Like, tell me what you guys think about that. All right, and let me know. And remember, please like and subscribe and stay crispy. Peace out.